Good afternoon, football fans. It's opening weekend of the New Hampshire high school football season. We're here at Goffstown High School in my hometown, Goffstown, New Hampshire, for a big one in D1, the North Conference. It's Concord. It's the Grizzlies of Goffstown's on n8sportspage.com. My name's Pete Terrier. Got John Kesty on the other side of the video camera. Our coverage today, we want to thank our new sponsor just coming on board prior to the start of the season, Buffalo Wild Wings. They got locations in Manchester, right at the Mall, New Hampshire, and in Concord, 8 Loudon Road. Thanks to Ben Lee and his staff for supporting high school sports. They actually have a fundraising program going on with the Concord football team all season long, and it's a great spot if you want to watch some football with the start of the NFL season, Deflategate hopefully in our rearview mirror, and the high school football season, of course. Two teams that expect to be in the playoffs. They don't hope to be in the playoffs. They expect to be in the playoffs, and we'll have all the highlights, all the post-game reaction. It's Concord and Goffstown coming to you on n8sportspage.com.
Goffstown has a very special honorary captain today, Matty Carlson. Matty is a fellow Goffstown student who was recently diagnosed with Ewing's sarcoma, a rare form of blood bone cancer. Matty's strength and courage as she has been fighting this battle with cancer is greater than any football player on the field today. 11, Gavin Moody.
Thompson's kick is end over end. It's going to be fielded by Bork, and he fakes the handoff, and he's still got it running on the right sideline. He's got some room up the right sideline. Connor Bork at midfield. Connor Bork into Concord territory. And he is
Connor Bork on the return.
The 35-yard line.
First down, Goffstown.
And a big return by Goffstown, and they're cooking here as they take the field for the first time offensively this season. Good. Gervais in the shotgun, in motion Bork. Fake handoff, Gervais up the middle, big hole. Gervais into Crimson Tide territory.
Up the middle.
Down at the 38-yard line. And Goffstown another first down. First carry, the running back to the left to Gervais. He fakes the handoff, looking to throw to Leahy. Complete. First down, heading for the end zone. Tripped up at the goal line, didn't get in, but Leahy was running free. And Leahy has it first and goal for the Grizzlies. They're reset. The snap to Gervais. Fake handoff. Takes it in for the score.
Casey Gervais.
Goffstown
Touchdown,
leads
Goffstown.
6-0. Of Concord. Lewis gets the shotgun snap. Fake handoff to Sude. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. In there first was Peyton Bickford. And then a couple of his Goffstown teammates jumped in there to clean it up.
Bickford and Melanson.
Finish it off. Gervais in the shotgun. Hands it to Bork. Bork up the middle. Through the first line. Bork across midfield. Racing down the sideline. There goes Connor Bork. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
65-yard touchdown run by Connor Bork. And it's 13-0 Grizzlies. Snap to Gervais, looking to throw, now he's running to the right. Throws it down the field, and the pass is complete. Oh, what a play. Tyler Small, 22, took it out of the hands of the defender, Chris Monell. And that was up for grabs, anybody's ball, and Small just wanted it a little bit more. And quarterback Lewis, got two receivers on the right, two on the left. Lewis looking to throw. Over the middle, complete Youngholm. And he's at midfield, another Goffstown or Concord first down. Yeah, it's on the other. Here's Bork in motion. Fake handoff to him. Gervais up the middle. Gervais into the open. Gervais heading up towards midfield. So hard to bring down. Finally, Mario
Gervais on the
brings
run.
him down for Concord, but not before Casey Gervais rips off about a 20-yard run. Lewis said he was okay. In motion Cummings, and another fumbled exchange. Goffstown says they have it. No official word yet, and now you've got it. The fumbled snap, and Goffstown recovered it.
Fumble recovered.
It's the 32 for the Grizz. Gervais, handoff to Bork, bounces it left. Bork breaks a tackle. Bork still on his feet. Bork got the first down.
Connor Burke on the run.
Gervais in the shotgun. Bork is behind him. The handoff to Bork. He's in for the score. Connor Bork, his second touchdown of this game. That one from just 2 yards out.
That's Connor Burke for the score.
Has a 20-0 lead on Concord. Thompson on to kick it away for Concord. Gets it away. Spiraling kick fielded by Bork at the 30. Bork runs it left. He's got some room. Bork. Oh, here's a flag in. Bork with just the punter to beat. He jukes him out of his shoes. He's in for a touchdown, but
Connor Burke on the run back. There's a flag on the play.
Would have been a 70-yard punt return for a touchdown, but I think the flag is against Goffstown, and that'll be just a pretty highlight that doesn't count. Clock is running with 20 seconds. Gervais gets the snap, looking to throw. Down the middle. Open receiver, Small, touchdown! 30-yard touchdown pass, Gervais to Tyler Small. And Goffstown's up 27-0.
Touchdown.
So call it 3rd and 7 for Gervais. Here comes some pressure. Dumps it off. Bork complete. First down. Bork cuts it in. Now back to the sideline. Bork is gone for the score. 47-yard screen pass to Burke. And Connor
Touchdown,
Bork
Goffstown.
has his 3rd touchdown of the day. 2nd touchdown pass for Gervais, and it's 34-0. Well, there is one running back in there, and he gets the carry. It's Sude. Sude breaks through the first line. He's racing to the sideline, left side, and he goes out of bounds. Duval knocks him off, but Sude
on the run, pushed out by Duval.
Give to Tarwo. He is just nailed. And Goffstown thinks they got the football, and they do. Poisson comes up and nails him.
With the hit.
I don't know if he stole the ball or what.
Recovery.
But I'll tell you what.
1st and 10.
This kid can hit. Up to 7. Emphatic win for the Grizzlies as they go to 1-0 on the season. And Concord starts off 0-1. The Goffstown Grizzlies taking Concord to the woodshed. I mean, 42-7 was the final. This thing was 42-0. Concord scores late when the game was in running time. You know, with about 4 minutes left, they finally got on the board. But these guys right here were a big part of what happened for the Grizzlies. We talked last week, guys, at the Queen City Jamboree about hope, not hype. But there has been a lot of hype about the Goffstown Grizzlies, and I think today you guys put it together on the field and show people that you could do it for real. And the guys that did a lot of the action, a lot of the damage here, Connor Bork on my left, the quarterback Casey Gervais, and Joey Poisson here, who was drilling people left and right on defense. But we'll start with you, Connor. Opening kickoff for the game, you take it down to like the 30-yard line, like a 60-something yard return. You guys didn't end up scoring, but that big play on the kickoff seemed to bode well for you guys because you had a number of big plays, a couple of touchdown runs, one of them a long one from 65 yards out. You had a short touchdown run. You caught a fantastic screen pass on 3rd down for a 47-yard touchdown. You even had a long punt return called back that was a touchdown. But, man, anytime you get the football in your hands, you can take it to the house. What's it like knowing that and feeling that confidence that you're a touchdown waiting to happen?
Well, I mean, I can't just do it myself. I mean, it is nice to score touchdowns, but I do have to give it to the people who block for me because they don't get a lot of credit. So, I mean, it's nice to score touchdowns, but I have to give the linemen and my guys who block for me a lot of credit. They help me a lot, so thanks to my guys who do that for me.
And Casey, one of the things I've always liked you about your ball faking ability and running it up the middle for big chunks of yardage. You had some of that, but you were able to show that you could stand in the pocket and deliver some throws down the field. You had a very nice throw at the end of the first half to Tyler Small, 30-yard touchdown reception. We already talked about the screen pass you threw to this guy, but let's talk about how your game has kind of developed over these last couple of years, where you're not just a running threat, you're a guy that can throw the football too.
I mean, I think it all started with trust, to be honest with you. I trust my linemen. I trust that they'll be able to make the blocks. And then the summer work that we've been putting in the whole time with the receivers, like I trust them. I know where they're going to be and when they're going to be there. So it's nice to hit Smalls there. You
guys got a lot of young guys who are contributing right now. I mean, we mentioned Joey Poisson over here, one of the super sophomores. The kid Duval is a sophomore at receiver for you, makes plays all over the field. Another underclassman, Frankie Castillo-Diaz, making plays out there. He's a junior. But you really impressed me with you just seem to have a nose for the ball, and you like to hit, don't you?
Yeah, On that play, I just saw the hole, I filled it, had a blitz, and I was right there and make the play.
And it happened so fast. You're talking about the play where you basically stole the ball from the other team.
Yeah, it was right there. I grabbed it, and there you go.
Do you guys want to come out and make a statement today? Because there was a lot of talk about you guys. And I'm wondering if you guys, you hear about it. You saw the power poll, I'm sure. I can't remember where I had you voted, but the fact is there is a lot of talk about this Goffstown team, and I'm sure you guys wanted to prove that, hey, we're everything that you're hearing about.
Well, it was very big today. We came out and made a statement because we've been getting a lot of tweets at us, and the power poll exactly. We had to prove that we were number 2 in the state, and coming out and winning by this much is definitely a statement we made today.
All right, the Goffstown Grizzlies making a statement. They beat Concord 42-7 right here on nhsportspage.com. The Grizzlies making a statement on opening day, 42-7 against Concord, and it wasn't even that close, Coach. I know you're going to say you got a lot of stuff to correct. You had tons of penalties, but that was an impressive performance by your team today.
Yeah, I thought the kids played hard. We had a good week of practice, so I felt good coming in that we were well prepared. I didn't know how the game was going to go because Concord's good. They're well coached, so you never know. But we had kids who worked hard and showed up to play today, so it was a nice way to start the season.
And I think everybody knew that your offense was going to be pretty good this year, bringing kids like Gervais back and Connor Bork. You got a lot of more weapons besides those two guys. I was impressed with Duval. You got another big receiver, Leahy. Castillo Diaz can play. But the defense, to me, Leo Sude is a good running back. Concord's got some big line, although they got a lot of new guys on the line. But you guys stifled them.
Yeah, they move the ball on us at times. Part of it, I think, is just that we have some experience on defense, and Concord's got a new line this year. Salem had a new line, so I think, not to downplay it, but we have an edge early in the season because of our experience. The key is going to be that other teams are going to catch up. Like Concord's well coached, they're going to be much better in a couple weeks. So if we face them again or we face other teams, we're going to have to keep improving.
Well, you mentioned the word downplay, and you might have to do a little downplaying because you're getting a lot of attention. All right, and that's something that's not very common around here, maybe for baseball at Goffstown, but you got to kind of control the expectations and maybe the opinion of the team. They see they're number 2 in the power poll. How do you kind of keep that, keep the reality check in for them?
We didn't really talk about it much this week. I guess all you'd try to do is keep a narrow focus and get better. To be honest, the kids we got strong senior leaders, so I think they're going to keep things in check if nothing else. It's fun. It's nice to get recognition because the kids have worked hard to earn that. So I hope they enjoy that part of it. And then I hope they also know that it means you got a target on your back, and we're going to have to come out and earn it every week. So we earned it this week. We got to do it again next week.
Keene next week, right back here, Goffstown, Coach Justin Huff.